Who is Ali? Ali is the one who defended the message of Islam. If it wasn't for Ali ibn Abi Talib, the message would have been lost long time ago. Look at the wars. Apart from one war, Ali fought every single war at the time of the Prophet, even after the Prophet. For what reason? To save Islam. The whole purpose was to save Islam. And not only Hazrat Ali, but the whole family of Hazrat Abu Talib sacrificed their lives to save Islam. All of them. So Hazrat Abu Talib raised his children to save. I mean, look at how Hazrat Abu Talib, even in his time, how he's defending Islam. When he comes to find out that the enemy is at the door, and at night time they could attack and kill the Muhammad, what does Hazrat Abu Talib do? He changes the bedding of Ali and Prophet Muhammad. Where Muhammad was sleeping, he picks up Muhammad and puts him where Ali was sleeping. He picks up Ali and puts where Muhammad was sleeping. Now, if somebody does attack at night time, they will kill Ali, but surely they will not be able to kill Muhammad. I mean, if you just look at that instance, that sacrifice. Who else, apart from the Hazrat Abu Talib, has sacrificed so much? And then there's Janab Khadija. What did she not sacrifice? Please say aloud salawat. She sacrificed everything for the sake of Islam. The Muslims, if they had any shame in them, they would realize that Islam, today the Islam that they have, the Salah, the Roza, the Hajj, the Zakat, everything that has come to them has come through sacrifice. And we are not denying that the Sahaba did not sacrifice. I don't want to say a gentleman, one person said to me once, that you're always talking about the sacrifice of the Ahlul Bayt and the sacrifice of Ali and the sacrifice of Imam Hussain. What about the Sahaba? What about the Sahaba? They sacrificed. Okay. I said, okay, please give me examples. So I was look at our third Khalifa, so rich. He had so much money. He gave everything for Islam. I said, what else? Well, what more do you want? I said, okay. So are you comparing the money that somebody gave with the comparison of a life? Let me ask you, today, if I come to your house, hold a gun to your head and say, give me that everything you have, what would you do? Of course, you would give me everything. I want your car, I want your house, I want all the money that you have in the safe. Now, I tell you that I want to take your children. Would you give it? Of course not. You would fight me for it. You would lose your life over it. Or you would not give your children. You tell me. Now you compare the Sahaba, and may our lives, be given for them. Compare that sacrifice with the sacrifice of Hazrat Abu Talib. Each one of his children was sacrificed for the sake of Islam. They were raised to be sacrificed for Islam. Abu Talib didn't just raise his children other than the fact that he wanted to sacrifice them for Islam.